guys, I'm Eric.
And Jen's Excellent Adventure.
And we are here at Beaver Creek State Park in Lisbon, Ohio. This one actually is the first time here for us. It's actually been on my list for at least a few years now. I don't know why we haven't been here before this, but...
Nope, because there's a lot of parks to hit. That's why.
Yeah.
But we just pulled in, I don't know, what time? Early. It was nice to get here and it was still daylight out.
Yes, yeah. That was very nice.
That was very nice.
No snow.
It's been a while since we've had that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We just took a little walked the dogs around. 2 little loops here. What do we saw a sign for 55 sites?
Total of 55 sites.
Yeah.
There's 8 electric sites. Yeah. The rest are primitive. Vault toilets. There's no shower house. I don't even know if you can fill up water here.
There's a sun shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can't fill water, I don't know where you get your water from.
Yeah,
if you bring it with you.
There's like a little shed up front that's got like a bottle filler and
drinking fountain.
Yeah, so there's a camper host here. So maybe there's, I don't know. If you know, let us know in the comments below. It is, it's still before April here, so nothing, no water, nothing would be on anyway.
Open.
So there's no concrete pads. It's all gravel.
All gravel. We're in site 8 here, but I like it. I mean, we're right up. There's a hill here. Of course, there's nobody camping here behind us, but 2 little loops. A lot of primitive tent camping. Pine trees over there kind of reminded us of Finley in the one loop. Would be a really nice tent camping. Yeah, place.
It could be a little crowded in the summer, but
but the sites over there were pretty big.
Yeah,
and kind of spacious. We are right on a road here, so there's...
On the back side of our site,
Yeah, on the back side. I mean, there's trees, so in the summer it would be filled in. Right now it's not filled in. But it seems like a pretty nice little campground.
Yeah. I'm excited to explore the area tomorrow. We were supposed to get a little rain in the morning, but that never stopped us before.
Nope.
We'll explore around, see what's around here, and...
catch up with you at the end.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Thunder rolling in, just a little way. All that I heard, everything I knew before is all the blur until those little words. My heart is where I want it to be. Lightning strikes when you're next to me. My heart
Well, unlike winter, our camping trip is over with. It was 21 when we woke up this morning.
Oh, we're getting tired of these cold, but at least we're having a lot of nice days in between.
Yeah.
Although yesterday was rainy again.
It's just the first part of it. Didn't stop us from exploring though.
Never.
No. We went down and checked out the Pioneer Village here at Beaver Creek, which is really nice. I'd like to come back in the summer and see if they have a grist mill and a blacksmith.
There's blacksmith, there's schoolhouse, a little church. There's all kinds of.
So I guess in the summer they have people in there actually doing that stuff. So that'd be neat to see.
Yeah, it'd be really cool to come back in the summer and see all that going. This is a nice park. I really like this park. I wish we would have known about this like when we used to tent camp and stuff, because it's just a beautiful little park.
Yeah.
Lots of trees and the sights are nice. Up here on the hill it's kind of a little more open, but the loops are they're really nice. Again, only the 8 electric sites, so you're limited there. But
we did actually find a water spigot on the one building. I don't know if they necessarily want you filling up your trailer with that.
Yeah, probably not, but water,
it's
water,
just a single spigot, and it's kind of one of the spring-loaded handles, so you got to sit there and hold it. But you could definitely get some water here if you need.
You'd have water for your sun shower.
Yes.
What else? We hit up some breweries yesterday. We met up with Ben and Tiffany from Runaway and Seemor3. It was so good to see you guys. It was so much fun with you guys. We love you. If you don't follow them, make sure you do. Runaway and Seemor3. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description below for their channel.
Yeah. Had some good food.
As always.
We went bumming around a little bit yesterday morning. We did the Pioneer Village, and then you wanted to see a couple things in the area. Yeah,
we stopped at a historical marker for George Pretty Boy Floyed. He was a gangster / bank robber from Oklahoma back in the 30s, and for a short time he was public enemy #1, and they actually caught up with him here and shot him. And then we actually went to East Liverpool, where the funeral home was that they took him to.
And laid him out.
Before they took him back to Oklahoma and buried him. So that was here. It's kind of interesting. And hey, kind of funny that the historical marker sign talking about it was actually shot up full of bullet holes, ironically enough.
We saw the marker for the tri-states, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, come together. You can't actually see where it comes together because it's in the middle of the water, the river, the Ohio River. But there was a marker. That was neat to see. Yeah,
it was actually, and I didn't realize this, like back in like the late 1700s.
1785, I think it was.
85, 87, something like that. They had started doing surveys from that spot, and that's kind of from that point is where they started mapping out all the surveys for just going out west for the whole western part of the country.
Yeah.
So that was kind of neat. I didn't know that was
where it all started. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of
really cool to see. What else did we do? Little hike this morning. So there's a trail that goes through here. All right, let me see if I can get the name right. National Country Scenic. I'm still missing something.
Or is it North Country?
North
Country Scenic
Trail. North Country Scenic National Trail.
There you go. Spit it out.
So this trail it's a 4,175 mile trail that goes through 7 states, and it goes from New York to North Dakota. Quite a bit. It goes through a good amount of Ohio. So that was interesting because we've never seen that before. That's pretty.
Yeah, it goes right through the campground here, though. You can actually hike it if you want, a little bit of it if you wanted.
Yeah. What else? I don't know.
I'm sure we forgot something, but yeah.
I didn't make notes this time.
We never do.
We did that last time. Well, Kaiser, we did. Yeah. But anyways, we had a good weekend here. Just always good to be.
Yeah, there's just never enough time to see and do everything you want. So you definitely have to come back, again.
Yeah.
And I would like to come back in the summer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. See a little more of the river too. We kind of saw a little peek of it this morning, but we didn't hike down too far.
Yeah.
We just did a little hike. But I guess I can't think of anything else.
If you guys think of something that maybe we missed, we should check out next time we're here, put a comment down below. Let us know.
Yeah, we're always looking for different things. So if there's something in the area that you know of and we should see it, let us know.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that's it.
I think somebody's hungry.
I'm struggling. I'm always struggling. Anyways, keep it safe in your travels.
Keep between the mustard and the mayo.
Bye.
Bye.